Reap the Wild Wind, tonight's movie at 8 on TV 53.
It's 11:30 in Pittsburgh, and get ready for an anything goes half hour. It's going to be off the wall around here because my co-host this morning, the one and only Rip Taylor, all coming up on Good Day Pittsburgh.
Good morning, and welcome to Good Day Pittsburgh with Eleanor Schano White and Tom Peterson with news.
Good morning, everyone. Friday, May 18th, 1979, and fresh from the Parkway East and West, Rip Taylor walking right into the studio. Rip, we're going to chat to Rip in just a second, but we've got some very serious news.
Eleanor,
and we're going to switch over to Tom Peterson right now. Tom, you're on.
We'll hurry, Rip. Good morning, Eleanor. Good morning, everyone. Senator Richard Schweiker is upset over the revelation that the Nuclear Regulatory Commission does not require nuclear power plant control operators to be nuclear engineers. Senator Schweiker says that situation is like letting a fox guard the chickens. The information was revealed in a General Accounting Office report which recommends a reevaluation of those licensing procedures. The U.S. House of Representatives is expected to act early next week on a Senate-passed measure giving the Presidential Commission probing the nuclear accident subpoena powers. One person was killed and 4 more injured yesterday in a 4-vehicle crash on the Parkway West near the Greater Pittsburgh International Airport. The dead man was identified as 27-year-old Thaddeus Trezina of Braddock. A student at Hempfield Area High School was killed last night when she slipped or was pushed under the rear wheel of a chartered bus. The victim was 14-year-old Elizabeth Ann Kelly of Greensburg. A group of the students were jostling one another in the school parking lot after an outing at Kennywood Park when that fatal accident occurred. The body of an apparent hit-and-run victim was found last night on the Interstate 79 bridge over Neville Island. State police said 28-year-old Robert Sullivan of Bellevue was apparently struck and killed by a motorist. Governor Thornburg says he will nominate Allegheny County Common Pleas Court Judge John Flaherty to a vacancy on the state Supreme Court. Mr. Flaherty won both party nominations for the post on Tuesday, which he is assured of winning in November. Striking members of Plumbers and Steamfitters Local 115 began returning to work at major construction sites in Beaver and Lawrence counties yesterday after approving a new 3-year contract. A federal mediator met with striking members of the Newspaper Guild and officials of the Monessen Valley Independent newspaper yesterday, but no progress was reported on a new contract. District 11 PennDOT Superintendent Anthony Gaeta has been relieved of his duties by PennDOT Secretary Tom Larson. Gaeta is not being fired, but rather is being asked to accept another PennDOT position. The oil industry is being warned to accept President Carter's windfall profits tax because there is strong sentiment for an even tougher measure among congressmen. But Gulf Oil Chairman Jerry McAfee, who testified on the Hill yesterday, says he still opposes both the windfall profits tax and a proposed plowback plan as an alternative. In sports, the Pirates beat the Mets last night at Three Rivers Stadium 6-5 on the strength of Willie Stargell's 2 home runs. This afternoon, the Pirates are in Chicago. That's news in sports. Thanks very much for being with us. Now back to Eleanor.
Thanks, Tom, and good morning to Rip Taylor. And just reading your bio makes sure.
All lies. Good morning, Alan.
Listen, at the Holiday House, right? How's it going out there?
Very nice. I speak English. I'm a hit. They went with the ink spots, and they're wonderful.
Pittsburgh audience is okay?
We have about, and I'm not exaggerating, we have about 800 people each show. Hello?
800? That scares you, doesn't it, playing to those big audiences?
No, that's what we came here for.
Let me tell you the reason I wanted you to come on this show. I'd like to be a contestant on the $1.98 beauty show.
I take all bribes, Eleanor.
Do you? Okay. Can it be arranged,
what,
huh?
my darling?
Can
Yes.
it be arranged? Look, reading this bio, I learned some things about you that I can't believe. You started, your first job was a U.S. Senate page.
Yeah, oh, now that was legitimate, too.
I know, well, when did you decide to go straight?
Well, I didn't. I'm still a comedian, and so are they. Well, they're in politics, and they're funny. I really was a page. Isn't that interesting, from politics to this?
Well, why? How?
Well, I didn't like some of the tactics I had to do to continue, so I stopped.
Oh, but that's all changed since those days, right? I mean, they've really straightened out their act,
sure.
right? I mean, they have really
by that, I got a
straightened
Pinto and a Honda for you, too.
Act. Now, you also are the head of an organization. It's called the Toop Troop.
Yes.
Toop, T-U-P-E. What's that stand for?
That means you lose your hair in the environment, and that's why people are bald.
I see, but that gorgeous hair, I mean...
This isn't mine, darling. I'm bald as an eagle. No, I wear all these wigs, and I always discuss it because I'm bald.
Do you have
These roots are dead, Eleanor.
And it's all because of the environment, right?
Yes, it
pollution,
is.
Right?
All the pollution. They hit you hitting the top of the thing and right out.
You have some charter members of your organization, Senator Proxmire, Debbie Reynolds.
Phyllis Diller.
Phyllis Diller. I mean, they're not
Debbie,
bald.
well, she wears wigs, you know, and they go right, you know, we have to pin it on. There's a little spot right there. Don't tell her I said it. Damn, you would kill me.
Did not know that. Now listen, you're zany, you're outrageous, you do crazy things, you have so much energy.
I know, I'm exhausted.
How do you get up for a show?
Well, I left the hotel in plenty of time to be here on time, and I just
I don't mean for this show, I mean for every show. I mean, there have to be times, Rip, when you really feel rotten, okay? You say, I don't want to go out there and see those 800 people. How do you get,
well,
are you
I
on
don't want to sound morbid, but this week I have a broken eardrum, a hole in the broken eardrum. I really do. It's annoying me, it hurts me. I'm going to have an operation next Tuesday in Beverly Hills, and it's all true. But they don't know that, and they don't care either. They pay to see a show.
That's right, that's right. But what do? Do you have to psych yourself? Do you?
Oh, sure.
Now, you didn't even have much sleep last night because they're drilling out on Route 30, right?
Yes.
They're fixing the highway?
Right across from my room.
Is that what they're doing? They're fixing the highways?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you like our highways in Pittsburgh? Aren't they nice?
I didn't believe. I went through more potholes.
Isn't it swell, though? I mean, isn't that just super swell?
I asked Tommy, I said, what do they do with the money here? They should fill up the holes. Silly
Listen, I'll tell you, if you have about an hour after the show, I'll tell you what they do with the money, okay?
Oh, okay.
Because they don't have that kind of thing out in Las Vegas. Now, you live out in Vegas,
yes,
right?
I do, in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, for the 3rd year in a row, you have been named the #1 lounge star in Vegas.
You've read my brochure.
I did. I said, well, why heavens, while I was sitting here waiting for you to arrive, and I think I should tell our viewers.
Back in effect
yeah,
again.
guess what time did you arrive?
Exactly.
30 seconds to airtime.
No, even less than 30
That's
seconds.
Right in and so, I mean, you know, there's not exactly time for rehearsal, but we are going to go into the kitchen.
Oh, good.
Because you are a gourmet cook.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do that for therapy?
I do it for therapy. And also, I'm tired of eating out in the restaurants. I travel so much. Eat all that toy food.
Yeah, toy food.
Well, you've flown on Allegheny, haven't you? But anyway, don't say I said that. But it's true. I mean, the food just... Ugh.
What do you like to cook most?
I got the best thing. Can we go over there and do it?
Well, yeah, I'll tell you what. How about if we take a break and we'll do a little commercial thing, and then we'll just go over to our kitchen.
Rip's roll-ups when we come back.
Rip's roll-ups in just a minute.
Don't miss it. You'll love it. It's cheap.
Watch The 700 Club, the TV show that's changing lives around the world. The 700 Club, with host Pat Robertson, featuring exciting interviews with celebrities, inspired entertainment, special news reports that probe today's vital issues. The 700 Club, the TV show that's changing lives. Get ready for a change. Watch The 700 Club here on WPGH TV 53, weekdays 9 a.m. and 12 midnight.
You spend 1/3 of your life in bed. Shouldn't it provide you with more comfort than any other place upon which you sit or lie? Introducing the new Position Ease bed. Designed by a leading doctor, the Position Ease bed adjusts to any position you could ever want at the touch of a button. The Position Ease mattress, made from 3 layers of chemically treated urethane, molds to your body for essential support. Call 481-5200 and find out why Position Ease beds are tomorrow's way of sleeping today.
In Hollywood, this is Tony Holt. Does Hollywood protect its own from people who claim to know inside information based on two-party conversations and supposed eyewitness reports? The estates of Jean Harlow, James Dean, Sal Mineo, and Joan Crawford have not stopped all the vicious gossip that was written after their untimely deaths, and neither has the estate of Marilyn Monroe, who is the subject of a forthcoming book excerpted in the May issue of Playboy magazine. Marilyn's former maid, Lena Pepitone, is calling the book The Private Life of Marilyn Monroe. The disgusting accounts of the most personal nature, including intimate details of Marilyn's sex life and grooming habits, are all based on what Miss Pepitone claims she witnessed. With no one to defend Marilyn, are we to accept these accountings on the supposed confidante's word and allow the myth and legend of one of Hollywood's greatest sex goddesses to be so tarnished? And is there need for such knowledge? And I wonder in years to come will we learn, as gossip mongers are implying, that Elvis Presley was a suicide due to his terminal cancer of the colon? Has all of this just been made up to sell newspapers and magazines? Does the chance of being sued for libel end when someone dies, enabling people to write whatever they see fit about public figures? I think it's high time Hollywood set up some kind of watchdog to prevent the media and crass commercials from ripping off on the legends that make this town what it is. Or will we stand idly by as they destroy the legends we have loved and we have created. In Hollywood, this is Tony Holt.
Rip, we're going to make, what, a spinach salad. But first, tell me, what are Rip's roll-ups?
This is true now, because I travel so much and it's inexpensive. I have it usually in hotels because then I can always get on the kitchen where I'm working and use the microwave oven. A package of baked ham, a package of Swiss cheese, any supermarket, small can of asparagus tips, and a small can of hollandaise sauce, and paper plates and plastic forks. That way you have no mess. You will put a slice of ham, a slice of Swiss cheese, put 3 asparagus tips and roll it up. Put a toothpick in it, put in the microwave oven for 1 minute till the cheese melts, not too stringy, thank you very much. Take it out, hot hollandaise, and put a plastic fork and feed yourself. It's delicious.
Where do you find hotels that have microwave ovens? Oh, I see, you go down into the, you just walk right into the
I didn't dress like
kitchen.
this to be unnoticed, of course.
Okay, let's make a spinach salad.
Okay, how do you do it?
Well, I'll tell you what, I boiled the eggs. I know how to do that part. I cleaned the mushrooms. We have the spinach all clean. We're going to cook the bacon here. And you know what happened, Rip? I have to be really honest with you. We had a fantastic chef booked, and he got sick this morning. And I said, no problem, because Rip Taylor's coming. And it says right down here, he is a gourmet cook, so he's going to cook. Come on, now, you know, you make salads.
Do I?
Yeah, well, let's get the salad bowl first.
I hate roughage.
You do?
Yes.
Do you take vitamins?
I take vitamins.
Do you? What kind of vitamins do you take?
I take B and all that stuff. E and B15 is a new one. They're from Russia.
But you're not allowed to buy that. The FDA says
Don't
that's
listen to
bad.
me. I don't eat it at all. I'm lying to you.
The FDA says that's really bad.
Well, don't.
And you know how the FDA.
Well,
I mean,
of course,
we
they
have to
fix
believe in
potholes in Pittsburgh.
everything that they say. Okay, what are you going to do?
I was going to have a drink. Oh, pardon me.
Oh, as a matter of fact,
Do you have any
funny
iced
should
tea?
mention
Oh,
that.
pardon me.
Where's the sparkling? Oh, see,
Oh, what is that? Oh, isn't that cute?
you're going to have a little drink. Okay, tell you what.
Okay.
Maybe this will help. If we open this and get started with this, then maybe we can do our.
What do you want
spinach
to do
salad.
with this?
Well, I don't know. You have to open it.
Eleanor, it's your show. I'm new in town.
What do you mean you're new in town? You've been here a week.
Have I really?
You've been here a week, and you're going to be here
Seems
another week.
longer, doesn't it?
Yeah, how many shows are you doing out there?
I do 2 a night with the ink spots. Don't forget the ink spots. They are magnificent. Could you get someone to open this thing? I have a hernia. Thank you so much.
Back off stage. Okay. Who
darling.
writes your material?
I do.
I read that you steal it.
No, I don't.
I mean, that it's
used to.
recycled material.
No, don't believe that man. Oh, the man that read that review, isn't he cute?
Yeah, yeah.
The man that wrote the review is
He
a
said
music
you have
critic,
to
a
be,
rock critic.
and he said you have to be a masochist, you have to be a sadist, and what else to enjoy your
He said I
movie?
was shameless,
Yeah, outrageous.
outraged, which I am.
Yeah.
But he never once said that the audience laughed and wanted more. I wonder why they don't say the truth.
Did they laugh?
They scream. I mean, I'm not bragging, but they do. I mean, I didn't come here to dance.
Listen, well, since
Can I put this on? I'm going to cook it a little bit.
Okay, let me see.
I think
tell
it's
you
still
what.
on.
I'll tell you what. I want.
Yes,
to
I
do
read the
something.
review, and it said that I was shameless. But then later on down in the article, it said that I was funny and outrageous and all in fun. But
Would you do me a
why don't
favor?
you say
Would
that first before shameless?
Would you
I'm gonna
touch
smack
this and
him in a
see if
minute.
it's on yet?
Hello?
Is it on yet?
Yes, it's on.
Okay. I'll tell you what. This is a very. Oh, look what we have here. Here, have
Again.
a little stuff.
Oh,
all
thank
right?
you so much. What are you going to have?
I'm going to have a little stuff.
Oh.
Because I'll tell you, we can do this, folks, because Rip is in for a big surprise. He thinks this is. Do you know what this is?
I know it is, because Anne Margaret drinks it all the time. It's called Catawba.
No, it is not. It is called sparkling red non-alcoholic grape juice.
But it's called Catawba, where I come from.
No, it is not.
Anyway, I guess I'm lying. I made that up, too, with pot marks.
Okay. While our bacon is cooking, I've got to tell you something. This is sort of a
Separate checks.
separate checks. It's on me.
It's delicious. And you know, I serve this at my house. I really do. The white.
You don't drink?
I do, but I serve it. But you don't tell people that it's not champagne. You let them think it is champagne. And the ones who are phony say, hello, it's so delicious.
Rip, you know, today is a sort of a sad day for me. It's really great because I'm saying hello to you, and you are a sheer delight. But
Shameless, what a delight.
Producer, Carol Makita, who has been with Good Day Pittsburgh since its inception, this is her last day. And so we're going to take another little break, and we're going to have Carol
I thought
come
she'd
in the
never
kitchen.
leave.
And she's going to come in and join us because she's very familiar to a lot of our viewers out there, and she's going to Salt Lake City, Utah. And
By
it's gonna
choice,
be
she
so
wants to go.
Great, because now, for the first time in my life, I will know somebody from Utah.
Well, she wants
I thought
to go.
Utah was
She
a
really
rumor.
oh,
We'll be
no,
right
cute.
back, okay?
I spent a month there one day.
That's the cargo of the Southern Cross. Southern Cross can't erect, Mr. Tolliver. She's safe in Havana. There she rises, laying straight for the reef.
Tonight's movie at 8 stars John Wayne, Paulette Goddard, and Ray Milland in Reap the Wild Wind.
Can't even shoot straight.
Reap the Wild Wind. Tonight's movie at 8 on TV 53.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No dogs allowed.
Anything wrong?
She's got a dog with her.
Oh, it's all right, Pete. It's a seeing eye dog. See? There's the name on the harness. By law, dog guides are allowed in restaurants with their owners.
Gee, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Let me show you to a table.
Thanks. You know, my dog and I have been especially trained so that she's well behaved wherever we are.
By law, dog guides must be permitted to accompany their owners in restaurants and all public places.
May 18th, Aries. You may change your opinion about a friend's actions today. Think about it seriously. Taurus. Try to come to an understanding with someone in authority. Arguing won't help. Gemini. Something you learned long ago can be helpful today. Try to remember important facts. Cancer. Think before you enter into a financial arrangement with a friend. Take plenty of time. Leo. Keep out of other people's problems now. You could only add to the upset. Virgo. Be willing to learn easier ways to do things today. Accept some good advice. Libra. It may be worth your effort to talk to a young person at this time. Scorpio. A foolish argument could make it unpleasant in the home today. Avoid a misunderstanding. Sagittarius. Take time to get household records in order now. It could ease your mind. Capricorn. A social event could be very expensive. Check the cost before you go. Aquarius. Come to an understanding with a family member today. Speak frankly and openly. Pisces. Make a list of things you have to do. Don't rely on your memory.
Carol, we told you that we were going to have a big farewell party for you, and this is it.
This is
it, okay?
Don't you ever forget it either.
I did the eggs.
Oh, you're doing so well. And
I'm
look,
doing the mushrooms.
look at Rip.
Hello, all uniformly
He's an
clad. Thank you so
artiste.
much. Hello. I've done the Osmond show up there in Utah.
did
You
have-
will love it. Their studios are magnificent. They're brand new. And Marie's dressing room is all glass overlooking at this gigantic mountain. It is spectacular scenery there. You will love it.
Did you have a good time on the show?
Oh, I always do. They're nice people.
Yeah.
I understand that they have their own television studios, the Osmonds, and that they're doing some really special,
Brand new.
fine programming.
All brand new. Paul Lynde just did a special from their studios. Debbie Reynolds just did one. Dolly Parton will do one.
Okay, you ready for the eggs?
I've made so many eggs, I don't want to talk about it. Wait.
Let's see.
Shameless! Hello?
Okay, one more.
Oh, well. Hello.
Okay.
I never was very good with bacon.
That bacon has been cooking for about 20 minutes now.
Oh, we got to do the spinach. What do you think?
Do it. Make it wilty.
Do a little spinach. Make it wilting. I think after all these lights, it is
But you
wilting.
cut eggs so funny.
I know.
I think he's doing well, though. Do you want a few stems in your spinach or what?
No, and please take the rubber band off. The last time we did salad, it was salad with...
I love career women, don't you?
Yeah.
How am I doing?
But we were told, Rip, that you were the expert. We just assembled all the stuff. And you've been standing there drinking...
Actually, this is one of my favorite. This is one of my famous recipes.
Oh, wait, the bacon is boiling away. And you've been drinking sparkling grape juice and paying no attention to what we're doing.
Garbage. Hello.
Listen, getting back to that marvelous review that Mike Colina did...
Now, wait just a second. Let me say one thing. I hopefully think he enjoyed the show, but it was very difficult the way he wrote the review.
Well, I know, but you know what? Look, Mike, covers the symphony and the opera and rock concerts. And
I understand he does musical things.
And he probably hasn't been to the Holiday House for a long time. But
well, I mean, if you're funny, you can be funny and still be in
some
Cleveland.
Of
I mean,
your
my goodness.
one-liners. Why don't you throw in a couple of those little lines that you... what is the line about...
See, a reviewer, in my estimation, should not give away the material. He told 7 of the jokes.
Oh, that's not fair.
I only counted 4.
No, there were 7.
7 jokes.
The first one was his name on the review.
Okay.
The second was if he's going to be rude, I don't think he was being rude to me, though. I think maybe the choice of the typographer saying shameless Rip Taylor. I mean, thank God they spelled the name correctly. Who cares?
Do you use blue material in your show?
I do on occasion, yes. You want to come? Want to hear some now?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
How about just pale purple?
No, I don't get dirty. Is that what you're trying to find out? No.
Oh, okay.
But I'm cute. Okay. I say something and I say, oh, did I say that? You know, all that stuff.
Rip, do you get angry when other comedians steal your material?
I don't know. Nobody ever takes it. It isn't worth it.
Do you ever take anybody else's?
Yeah, once in a while. And when I'm in a desperate situation like bombing, you say, what can I do real fast? Well, that's how I started throwing confetti, you know. I was doing Merv Griffin's show, and then nothing went right. I grabbed this script and poured the desk over through the lamps, broke the glasses. And the next day, everybody said, get the guy that goes crazy.
Oh.
That's how I started that.
We can assume, because you were so passive and so calm this morning, that everything is going right here.
Oh, this is fine.
Okay.
Wow, I've never done it that well. That's terrific.
Who's your
idol?
Yeah.
Red Skelton.
See, if those big words, I can never think of.
Well, it's early, darling. I have a cab waiting.
Okay. Red Skelton?
Yes. Isn't he marvelous?
Yeah. Okay.
Because he's a clown. You know what I'm talking about?
You know, with
Pardon me.
Comedy, it's all timing, isn't it?
Well, it all depends whether they understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
Obviously, the critic didn't understand what I'm doing here. I mean, I'm not being rude to him.
I certainly
he didn't understand.
That is beautiful.
Isn't that great?
Well, it's not bad. Hello.
What a number you can do.
We have this in our pool shop. Hello.
Listen, I think we'll... I don't know if we're going to get the bacon.
A little more wealthy. I love that bacon.
Do you like mandarin oranges in your salad?
Yeah, just throw it in there, kid.
Just throw it in there. Oh, isn't that great?
You'll do all this in Utah. When you're not doing the news.
Okay, I have these.
Oh, well, use those too.
Carol is going to station.
Oh, KTVX.
Okay.
KTVX.
Okay.
Oh, now, the salad dressing, you can use whatever you want,
Anything you want.
So we chose sweet and sour today.
Oh, it's a Chinese dish, is it?
Yeah. Well, garlic is good, but, you know, I thought maybe garlic would be a bit rude on the show.
Listen, you all just keep chatting because I'm still working on the bacon.
I tell you, these things they don't focus because they're hot, and she burned her little baby's hand.
There is
Put ice on it, quick. Ice.
Oh, I wonder if we have disability insurance.
Ice.
You all saw it happen right here.
Ice,
right here.
not water. You'll make a blister.
Right. Okay.
We also teach first aid here, folks.
Oh.
I'm serious. You got any ice cube for the lady?
Are we ready for
Not yet, in a minute.
Little bacon?
Please.
In a minute. Put some ice on that, my darling.
Do you have a stove like this at home?
I wouldn't dare have a stove like this because I couldn't see which one is on. It's a lovely stove, but
I'm going to have some sparkling grape juice.
I think maybe that'll
Why not? Why not?
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
The bacon is just really... Oh, good idea.
Well, you do it this way, you see. Then you can cut it up and get it done faster. Then you can pour the whole thing in there and get that lettuce wilted to death.
So how do you like Pittsburgh?
I haven't seen too much of it. I've been doing the shows in the evening, and then at night, you do the shows at night, and then I do some television shows in the daytime, and I haven't seen anything yet. I went to 2 malls.
Yeah.
I went window shopping. I bought a lottery ticket. I didn't win yet, but it will.
Did you buy a lottery ticket? You know what that money for the lottery ticket, see, that goes for all of our senior citizens.
I don't gamble in Las Vegas.
You don't?
I don't gamble. I'm taking a chance doing this. Trust me.
You know, can I tell you my marvelous Las Vegas story?
Yes,
I don't
darling.
gamble either. And the last time I was there, I was with a group of friends who gambled a lot. And they shamed me, finally, on the last day into the slot machine. And I sat in the lobby of the MGM Hotel, and I said, okay, friends, I'm going to reach into my pocket, and I'm going to take every cent I have, and I'm going right over there to that slot machine, and I'm going to put it in. I reached in my pocket, and I had a nickel. Put it in.
Here we go.
The lever. I got a dime.
I thought you made 5,000 on your hook.
Rip, your bacon is burning.
I want to get it nice and crisp, my darling. I want that little taste.
Do you mind if, while you crisp it up a little bit, I just want to move off camera?
Get an ice cube in your hand, baby. Making my hair lift. Okay, now turn that off so we won't burn ourselves again.
Right, off. Okay.
OFF.
Off.
You can read that in Utah.
Okay, good.
You realize that both of you are going to leave town and you're going to leave me here. And while all of this has happened, I've been standing here drinking this. Could I please have that bottle and show our viewers what it really is so they don't think...
It's non-alcoholic champagne.
It says right here, just, you know, come right in.
Can I just pour this in there now?
No bacon grease, though.
Oh, I want to.
Oh, no.
Oh, it makes it nice and wilty.
Okay, how about if we just, you know, wilty. Yes. How's that?
Okay, more.
Keep coming here. All right. We have so many utensils.
Now, I'm going to be here another whole week, so you must come out and see the show.
Oh, by all means.
Now, Eleanor, don't say
Maybe
yes
we could do
and
a
not
cooking
do it.
segment
Just
on the
do
show.
it.
Bert Sokol. No, Bert Sokol is my friend. And
Well, then you come out and see him and don't even talk to me. I'll understand.
Now be careful. That's
Be
real
careful with that.
How about a little
Very
dressing? How about a little dressing? What do you think?
Okay, just
Ready?
a little. Don't go crazy. She's crazy. Don't bruise.
How are we doing?
Poor old little
Is
the
that enough?
mandarins. Give me a little more, darling.
All right. You know, this is your going away party, Carol.
I know. This is it. Let's
Oh,
make it
isn't
big.
that sweet?
Oh, that is
Rip, can I
great.
move around here
I'm
behind
telling you all, for burns, put ice on that thing. You will not have a blister. It'll heal in 2 hours.
Oh, boy.
She won't listen to me.
We don't have ice in the kitchen.
Oh, hi.
None of this works in the kitchen.
Give me the cold shoulder, then. Oh, well.
Now, you're telling all of our little secrets. I mean, this looks like a fully equipped kitchen, right?
This is awfully nice.
Wrong.
Isn't that great?
Okay, now, I'll let you serve it.
Well, you do that, yes.
You want me to do this?
Why not?
All right.
We're going to go into the living room.
We're going to go
eat
into the living room.
our salad,
Oh,
drink
cute.
our wine.
Okay.
Okay.
Cute.
I want you to know that the trip from Monroeville is going to really be worth it. You're not going to
Okay.
go home hungry.
Right. Ooh, that's not look good.
I want more bacon.
Want more bacon? Okay, there's a whole bunch of bacon in here.
Thank you. That's enough. Don't go crazy.
Okay.
You know, I never did the mandarin oranges, Carol.
Oh, they're great. They really are exciting. Oh,
Okay, we're going to have to give you this fork again.
Mmm. Hello.
This fork. Is this your glass?
Terrible.
Is this your glass? Okay. Carol, you're going to have some sparkling?
oh, by all means.
Okay, watch. You're going to trip,
Never.
Rip.
I'll be on the end, Eleanor.
Well, I'll tell you, you bring the bottle, and it's really just like home. If you think...
I hate lettuce salad.
Oh, you do?
Why not?
You just like spinach.
Okay.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, for those wireless mics.
So as I said,
Well,
another
this is
week
the
out
way
there
the
at
whole
the
morning
holiday.
has been going, so why do we want to change things now?
Very nice.
Try the mandarin orange.
You too.
Okay, the show is what time tonight?
8 o'clock
8 o'clock.
and 11.
8 and 11. Two
Are you going to mention this
shows.
cooking segment on the show tonight?
Of course I will.
Okay.
Okay, 8 and 11.
A lot of people
listen,
watch
just go ahead and talk to yourselves, all right? And
Because we're having a great time.
I just want to take a taste of this. I've never had spinach salad with bacon grease in
Oh, I
it.
think it's time to say goodbye. Or take a break.
No.
Good luck in
We'll be
Utah.
right back.
thank
in just,
you.
No, right, one bet.
WPGH TV 53 now presents Community Bulletin Board, announcements of community events taking place in and around the Tri-States. The Pittsburgh Camerata will give its spring concert, Music in Praise of Love, on Sunday, May 27th at the Frick Fine Arts Auditorium, University of Pittsburgh at 2:30 p.m. and Saturday, June 9th at the Three Rivers Arts Festival. The general public is invited to attend the 1979 Senior Citizens Festival in the Courthouse Courtyard Park, Wednesday and Thursday, June 6th and 7th. Call 355-4234. The fabulous Fireman's Trumpet is featured at Carnegie Institute's Silver in American Life, a collection of sparkling silver. For additional information, call 622-3313. Rosalind Farms Borough Community Center is sponsoring a Thrifty Thread sale on Saturday, May 26th from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. at the Community Center on Kings Highway in Rosalind Farms. If you're a nonprofit group and would like to publicize an event, send it to Community Bulletin Board, WPGH TV 53, 750 Ivory Avenue, Pittsburgh, 15214.
We told you this would be a little off the wall this half
delicious.
hour.
I love it.
And Carol, just the best of luck to you in Salt Lake City.
Thanks, Eleanor.
The best of luck to you at the Holiday House.
Same
We're
to
all
you.
going to
You
get
do the
out there
dishes.
and laugh. I'm going to do the dishes. And on Monday, I guess I'll be the only one left here. Carol's leaving. Rip's going
Having
out
a
to the Holiday
fashion
House.
show Monday.
Hairstyles and everything with Marvelous Andy.
Rub it
Leah.
in, Eleanor.
We
Rub
have
it
the
in, baby. Rub it in, honey.
President of the Astrological Association and some surprise guests. More surprises. Coming up Monday, Good Day Pittsburgh, 11:30 to 12, right here on TV 53. And coming up next, All in the Family. Love you, Rip.
I love it.
You, Carol.
Dollar
Good luck.
98 Beauty Show. Thank you on this channel.
7 o'clock Sunday night.
Don't forget.
Right, don't forget.
It's the one thing I...
This has been Good Day Pittsburgh with Eleanor Schano White and Tom Peterson with news. Join us each weekday morning at 11:30 for a special blend of features and interviews on Good Day Pittsburgh.
A young girl seeks Mike and Dan's help on the streets of San Francisco, tonight at 7 on TV 53.